Hi, my name is Keri and today I'm going to be donating 30 centimeters of my hair to help make a wig for a cancer patient.
Yes.
And it's also going to be a bit lighter.
Okay. Will you turn for you in the rest of the world to show your beautiful long hair? Mag je
Yes.
een rondje draaien?
Oh, rondje.
Yeah. It's beautiful long hair. And you have that for a lifetime.
Yes.
Okay, let's start. Hello friends on YouTube. She's going to donate 30 centimeters of her hair, so it will be shoulder long. And that's the first time she has is that length. So I'm going to do this request on her. And she wants her hair a little bit lighter. I'll start with pinning up the hair, parting off the center line. Do this with chopsticks. Protecting the skin with neck paper. And of course using a cape to protect her clothing from falling hairs. I'm going to set out the length she wants. First comb the hair. Lekker set, hè? Take a comb with large teeth, so don't pull the hair. I have already rubber bands. I can part the hair over the center line.
Nee, precies. Dat is wel grappig inderdaad.
Ja.
Dan kan je echt zien hoe het gebeurd is allemaal.
Put the rubber band around the hair. And do this on both sides. Now lay them aside, over the center line. Pull them in the right direction and the right length. Get to 30 centimeters. This I can twist. Take three the same parts. This holds the hair much better together. And also do this on both sides. Beetje goede gedrag. Klein stukje dan. Beetje goede gedrag. Klein stukje dan. Now I take about 2 centimeters above the length I set out, because I need that. How does it feel?
It feels weird.
You want to hold your
Yes.
hair? I want to hold my hair. And the other part.
Yes.
So now you have short hair.
Feels really weird for
Yeah.
me. Yes.
It's the first time in life, so
Yes.
it mostly feels weird. Okay, now I can start to cut. Again, part the hair over the center line, over the skull bone, and set it aside. Start, of course, the neckline and building up this hairstyle. But also apart in a straight line. We'll cut it with a hot scissor. This is a Jaguar scissor. And I will cut it in a straight line. Watching at the natural fall. Watching at the roundings that her hair has. Free the center line. Zo vreemd dat je helemaal niet mee kunt kijken, hè?
Ja. Dat is wel leuk om dat straks te zien. Zo.
Ja, absoluut.
Ja.
And lay the hair from the skull bone about a half centimeter longer than the hair that's laying beneath it. This because the rounding of the skull will pull it up and give us an out of shape. So that's why I do this. Still working in the lines of a natural fall. Wetting in between. Take out a layer on it, about 1.5 centimeters. It's about a half inch. Pull the hair in the natural shapes, in the natural roundings, holding it that way and connect it on the line of cutting. This is a nice dark color. So now we want to light it up a bit, so can give it an ombre effect. I'll show you new foils that are on the market, available by Rover Hair. Goed licht denk ik, hè?
Ja, ja, het is heel anders.
Ja.
Het is echt zo'n zwaar gevoel dat het gewoon weg is.
Ja. Het is echt een heel gaaf gevoel
Ja.
om wat korte haar te hebben.
Ja, vooral strakjes in de zomer, want
Ja.
dan is het ook niet zo warm. We gaan dan ook naar Amerika toe.
Oké.
En daar is het echt super warm in de zomer.
Ja, dat klopt. En koud in de
Dus dan,
winter.
ja, precies. Dus dan is het wel fijn om het korte haar te hebben.
Precies. Now take the hairs over because her parting is not on the center. So take the hairs over to the other side. Let's show you different in lengths. I have to control this because otherwise it sticks out. So these small parts I connect to the other side. Don't bother that all the hair is on this side because it's long hair. Now take it to the front and take the hairs to the front. Watch it, the natural fall, and do this in a freehand style. Just take off what I think is necessary to take off. Can always correct it afterwards when the hair is all wet. So this is a new hairstyle. And now I'm going to color it. Do you like it?
Yes.
It's ultra light. The weight of hair is a lot.
Yes. Yeah, it's a lot lighter.
Yeah. Mooi hè?
Ja, heel leuk.
Now before I talked about the new foils, the foil have a band, so you lay the hairs on it and you take them together, and it's a very strong plastic, so you can reuse it again, so you don't have to waste it, you don't have to throw them away. This is what I'm going to work with. This is delivered on the market by Rover Hair, and it's called Color Shades. I start by building up from the neckline. I made a bleach with highlight in it, a highlight on a cool version. I will make 3 steps. We take a natural color and we take it into a lighter color on the ends. Start by parting the hair and start applying it from the neckline, working up. Now the first line I lay on plastic foil because I can work, of course, on plastic foil. This I do with the lightest color. I only take the outer ends of her hair because I want to work also with the natural color, so they stay. This I cover up with a normal plastic foil. It has on it. Take the other part, lay it on it, stick them together. Take it up. Comb the hairs between it and apply the color again. When you work with two, it's much easier to do because then one can hold it up and the other can work. Close them. The next part, I don't use the foil because I take a part between them. That's the easiest way, just by laying it on the foil. So using the foil as a base. And now I get into two color lines. First the lighter color. And then the darker color. And make a nice soft connection to a natural color. And so I'll work all the foils. Ja, dat maakt het gewoon ook leuk als je dat inzicht geeft.
Ja, inderdaad.
Het is ook grappig dat mensen altijd met kunst bezig zijn geweest.
Ja, ja, vanaf het begin af aan al.
Ja. I've got all the foils on the hair and I leave out this part because I want to have that in an ultra soft connection to the longer hair. To make it a little bit more vibrant, I lift the foils up and I take the first line into the highlights. So it gives a little bit of break on the face line so she can see also the color a little bit better in the face structures. So now I'm going to wait till it's ready and tell you afterwards how long it took. Okay. Rinse it out, give it a slight conditioner. Now I'm going to blow dry it. I'm going to blow dry it in a freehand style. First put on some protection and take comes David Gray, a silver toner and styling product in one. And you can see this, that the color is wonderful. That's because she used Coca-Cola for a week on the hair. So it takes and reduces the old colors in her hair. Dat zal wel zijn.
Ja, is het wel nodig?
Ja. So far blow drying. To work this out, I take a little bit clay and apply the same amount golden oil of Lanza on it. This I mix and now I go gently in because she has a wonderful wavy hair. So I want to leave it wavy. And when I would use only a clay, it would be dry. But when I use the Lanza oil with it, worked out very nice. And it doesn't look that clean, but that's also, when you use the clay, it has to look like fresh, washed. May be a little bit dirty here. This was her lovely hair donation, haircut, and it's new color. Anders, hè?
Ja, heel anders.
Okay, my love, you might turn around to show the world your new hairstyle. And does it feel light?
Yes, it does.
Okay. Okay, thank you for modeling.